I'm Trevor Jang here with CFNR at the All-Native Basketball Tournament in Prince Rupert, and we're sitting with Desi Collinson of the Skidegate Saints Senior Squad and coach of the intermediate team from Skidegate. Desi, how you doing?
I'm doing excellent. Having a great time out of this tournament.
Definitely. It's a great time to be here in Prince Rupert. You guys just had a 61-point win over Bella Bella in the quarterfinals for the intermediate team, and now advancing to the semifinals. How are you feeling after such a dominant win?
Oh, I'm feeling excellent. I feel great. I feel that my boys, they did everything that they had to do at that time. But every single game that we play, we want to get better. We did play well, but we're trying to play better, and our defense was very, very key today. Our defense, we play defense, then we rebound, and then we love to score.
You obviously love to score 111 points on the board this afternoon. As a coach and as a role model for these young guys, how do you keep them motivated when they are playing so very well?
How do I keep them motivated? There's a certain thing, like if you want to keep somebody motivated, you have to touch them in a certain place. You know what I mean? And they have to feel that. You know what I mean? They have to feel that they're having a good time. Do you know what I mean? When someone's having fun, when they're competing hard, at the same time, they're just going to keep going and keep going and keep going and continue pushing.
Yeah, you guys love to push the basketball, that kind of 7 seconds or less rule. You kind of get the vibe that you're playing to that kind of motto. Just looking at 21 points off of turnovers, 24 points in the paint this afternoon, shooting 56% from the field as a team. What do you guys do to practice and keep this fine-tuned offense going?
There's numerous things that we do. We try to keep ourselves in the best possible shape we can. We stay as active as we possibly can. We work on our individual skills, and these guys are just in the gym all the time.
Now, you guys, you're also the coach of the high school team back on the Queen Charlottes.
Correct.
Many of your guys playing here at the All-Native are on that high school team. You guys are doing fantastically well. One of the smallest schools in the entire province, playing quadruple division basketball, going for the provincial championships. How does it feel to represent Haida Gwaii both here at the All-Native and on the provincial stage?
Well, obviously, we're always proud to represent who we are and where we're from. But at that level, it's not only just the Haida Gwaii level, it's a whole Northwest Coast thing at the same time. So we're trying to put a reputation out there for the Northwest Coast and Haida Gwaii all at the same time, and just make a strong push and let everybody know that we have athletes out this way too that can play hard.
Yeah, and two of these guys specifically playing on both teams that we're talking about here. Jesse Barnes tonight, 18 points, 7 boards, and 3 blocks. A very typical stat line for Jesse. What can you say about his height, his length, and his determination?
Well, I mean, it's not very often you find a 6'6" player who can shoot the basketball, can dribble the basketball smooth, and sweep right to the basket and possibly throw down a dunk on you. It's something that I feel blessed to coach, and I think that he's just a blessed athlete individually. So
yeah, Jesse Barnes, a very gifted athlete. Another gifted athlete is Nate Vogstad, arguably one of the best high school players in the province right now as we speak. Tonight, showing why. 34 points on 68% from the field. What can you say about the prolific offense that comes from Nate?
Nathan Vogstad, he's a player that loves to score, but he loves to play defense at the same time. He's a very, very hard-nosed kid. He carries himself very, very well, and at the same time, he just works very hard every single day to be where he is right now today.
Now, last year at the 2013 tournament, your guys' intermediate team lost a tough one in the finals to Kitimat, a very solid Haisla team. However, Kitimat no longer in the division this year. What do you have to say about your odds this year in taking that championship?
We have very strong odds of taking the championship this year, and I felt we had the exact same thing last year. And as a coach, I expect to win, and I put in that hard work for my team to actually win. And so when I come over here every single year, I'm here to play basketball. That's what we're here for, and just spread culture too at the same time. And we're here to win, just like every other team is here to win.
All right, Desi, last question here, man. On the flip side, you are playing for the senior team, the Skidegate Saints, going for back-to-back championships now. What do you got to say about the senior team from Skidegate?
Well, the senior team, we train real hard. We have a lot of individuals that can do a lot of different things. So when one player's not playing well, another player is going to pick up for that. But when all 5 players are playing well, there's not much you can do to beat us.
All right, great. Thank you very much, Desi, for joining us here today.
Thank you very much for having me.